When I'm asking a lot of questions, you know I'm being supportive, right? I'm Anne with Winletha, bringing executive coaching to young professionals. As I was finishing graduate school, a friend gave me some great advice. Going into a meeting that was literally called my thesis defense, she told me not to be defensive. I was facing 3 professors who were tasked with judging me, and the layout of the room created a literal gap between us. And when they spoke, they used neutral tones. I didn't feel any connection with them, and I was not getting any positive feedback. It took some reminding that they wanted me to be successful. It was the tradition of the process that was limiting them to clinical questions. As long as I believed that they believed in me, then all would be fine. But that's easier said than done when you're getting question after question. Why did you pick this topic? What are your sources? How do you explain the outliers in your data? And it's not just in a thesis defense that questions can feel like punches. It can happen anytime someone brings up a new idea. For me, when I hear a new idea, my default is to start to explore it from all angles and find the connections. But as the questions tumble out of me, I can easily forget to give the clues that I'm being supportive. So I try to start with an emotional reaction, and then I try to make a personal connection by confirming that I want to hear more, asking how I can help, and inquiring about what kind of questions they're asking of themselves. By focusing on the other person more than my own desire for more information gets me out of the thesis defense meeting and into a collaborative environment. So here's an exercise to help you strengthen your support muscle. Today, think of times when you heard a new idea. Were you quizzical, dismissive, confused, judgmental? Then come up with a phrase that you can use through the week when similar situations arise. Perhaps it's, "That sounds cool, do you want to brainstorm together?" Or, "You seem excited, how can I help?" Through the week, notice when you use the phrase and how the conversations go. At the end of the week, reflect on when it was easy and when it was hard to use the phrase, and reflect on how supportive the conversations felt. Click the like button to let me know that you're going to give it a try, and use the comments to share what you discover. I'll see you next week with another strength training exercise for your leadership muscles.